Attention! The rights of the second OVA of Their Life belonging to Funimation and Kadokawa Anime. I don't want to earn money or something with it. This video is for entertaining purposes only. Yo, Chemic Alive hier, alias Chemic weiter. Und ja, es ist schon wieder ein FanDub. Ich weiß, dass ihr euch denkt, jetzt macht er schon wieder einen FanDub. Ja, wie soll ich sagen, ich habe irgendwie gerade momentan voll Bock auf FanDub und ich will mich selber einfach verbessern als Synchronsprecher für Shido. Ich will da einfach besser werden. Ich bin da voll gehypt jetzt gerade drauf, dass ich das mache. Und deswegen habe ich mir jetzt einfach eine Riesenaufgabe vorgenommen. Wie ihr im Titel seht und steht, ich werde versuchen, das komplette OVA 2 zu dubben. Also ich versuche das ganze OVA 2 Fan zu dubben als Shido Izuka. Und ja, das ist eine extrem harte Aufgabe, aber ich versuche es. Für alle deutschen Zuschauer hier auf diesem Kanal, es tut mir wirklich leid, falls ihr kein Englisch könnt, aber da das OVA, ich glaube, knapp 30 Minuten lang ist, wird das Dubben selber, ich schätze mal mindestens 5 bis 6 Stunden in Arbeit in Anspruch nehmen zum Bearbeiten. Also werde ich da wahrscheinlich auch nicht mehr extra auch noch Deutsch übersetzen, weil das ist dann einfach wirklich zu viel des Guten. Es tut mir da wirklich leid, aber ich hoffe, euch gefällt es trotzdem. Und ja, mal sehen, wie das Ganze wird. Ich versuche mein Bestes. Und ja, jetzt habt viel Spaß mit dem Date Alive OVA 2 Kurumis Star Festival. It was July 7th, 10 Arbeit, a day I'll never forget. 'Cause that's where I met the worst of Hime.
Well, hello again, Shido dear.
Kurumi, it's you! So, what brings you here?
On a beautiful day like today, isn't it obvious? The only reason I'm here is to see you, Shido. I have a question for you. Would you mind if we spent the rest of this afternoon on a date?
Wait, sorry, what did you just say?
Oh, you silly jerk. It's considered impolite to make a girl say something so intimate twice. Talk about being insensitive.
Date you?
Yeah, after all, you're a handsome young man and I'm a beautiful young lady, like in the Tanabata story.
But, well...
No, I get it. You don't think I can be trusted. That's what this is really about. I know I've given you plenty of reasons for that. I mean, who would go on a date with a person who once tried to kill him? But please, you don't have to be afraid of me this time. I give you my word, I won't do anything to hurt you during the time we would spend together. But if you still don't feel like I can be trusted, then bind me in rope and chain my hands, or rig explosives around my neck so you can blow my head off.
No, that won't be necessary.
Does that mean you don't think I'm pretty enough to be seen with you in public? Is that it, Shido? No! Oh, that is just the worst! You think I'm mean and ugly?
No, wait, I never said anything about you like that. I agreed because it was better than saying no and asking for trouble. Or so I thought at the time. But looking back on that day, Kurumi seemed different from before. And to be honest, there was something about her I couldn't resist. Please stop crying, I'll go with you.
You really mean it? Yay, thank you so much! I swear I won't do anything to make you regret it.
Hi there? It's just, should you be so close?
Of course. Besides, who's gonna care? It's perfectly natural for a girl to want to hold her date so he's close to her heart. For now, in this tiny little sliver of time, you get to be all mine, Shido. Just for now. Unless, of course, you don't want to walk arm in arm with me.
It's cool. I'm actually very alright with it.
Perfect! Then let's go have some fun!
Okay, Kurumi, you made the last minute date, so what do you want to do?
Well, there's something specific I have in mind.
That really clears it up.
I want it to be a surprise, silly. Oh, how delicious. I just want to take a big bite.
No, don't tell me. It was a trap. I knew it.
I felt the gnawing hunger from the moment I saw you. Bamboo leaf castella cake!
Huh? Who wants to rock and roll? Bamboo leaf castella for Tanabata Fest, baby!
Castella?
Totally. They're one of my faves. Why? What did you think I was talking about?
Just forget about it.
But I was right on target. They look delicious, don't they? Hey, look. There's a bunch of other yummies that have a Tanabata theme. Like the Milky Way shaved ice.
They pour condensed milk over blue Hawaiian-shaped ice and add sprinkles for stars.
Or he made cotton candy.
I guess that makes sense. Legend says he was a weirdo. Still a bit stretched, though.
I'll tear beef jerky!
Hikoboshi should herding cows, not eating them.
You're so funny. I knew you'd show me a great time on our festival day.
Well, now you're just talking.
Now come on. We want to go this way.
Hey, you don't have to pull me.
I've got a whole schedule planned out. This is my surprise destination.
Really? You want to go to the planetarium? Okay, I wasn't expecting this.
No? And what exactly were you expecting?
With you, who can tell? I never intended for it to happen. But somehow, I let my guard down enough to forget what a savage killer Kurumi had been. To the point where I started joking around with her. For that day, at least, she seemed like an ordinary teenage girl. Happily holding my arm, talking excitedly about everything, smiling warmly, for a lack of a better term, normal.
Is something wrong? You're staring at me.
Oh, sorry about that. Try as I might, I still couldn't figure out what she was after, or what it was that made today so much different for us than any other.
Orihime, the daughter of the Celestial Emperor, lived happily on the banks of the Milky Way. She was a celestial maiden who wove the most beautiful cloth. However, after she married Hikoboshi, the cowherd, she stopped weaving to while away her days with her new love. Her father was furious and separated the star-crossed lovers.
Can I ask you something?
Sure, what is it?
Orihime and Hikoboshi were kept from each other by the Milky Way. And we're only able to meet up once a year, isn't that right?
Yeah, you got it.
But if fate makes it rain on July 7th, then they lose their one chance to be together that year.
Yeah, I've heard people say that before.
What if, hypothetically speaking, what if year after year after year, it keeps raining on the 7th of July just like clockwork? If something keeps getting in the way of them being able to unite, do you think after all that time they would be able to hold on to their feelings for each other?
Of course. Why would you ask me that?
Time can be one of the kindest forces in the universe. It can eventually ease the suffering and sorrow of the two lovers who, by a twist of fate, lose their one chance in a year to be together. But time can also be the cruelest master of all. It can even make the love of two people who've sworn to be together for eternity fade away into nothing. If they continue to lose each chance to reaffirm their love for each other over the course of several years, how long will it take before they forget the other person completely?
I don't know. I never thought about it that way. But you know what?
What?
I believe nothing could these two forget about each other.
Do you really believe that, Shido?
Sure, just think about it. They got separated because they got along so well. They forgot to get their jobs done, right? Unless you suffer a major head injury, you aren't forgetting about someone like that.
Really? You think so?
Absolutely. Plus, I have a good reason to believe it. Something tells me they are always meeting when no one's watching.
Yeah? But how are they able to do that? The Emperor put them on opposite sides of the Milky Way to keep them separated from each other.
I know, but Hikoboshi is also known as Altaris, the star in Aquila, the eagle constellation. And an eagle can fly over a river anytime it wants. In fact, I bet those two were meeting behind the Emperor's back all the time. And if that's true, there's no way they forget about each other. Whoa, Kurumi, chill out a bit. Let's just go outside, alright? This way.
I haven't laughed like that in forever. But who knows? I kinda hope your joke is really how it is.
Honestly, I wasn't joking. I really meant what I said back there. Now that you calmed down some, you wanna back head in?
Nah, I got what I wanted. Well, now that we're finished here, I think we should go and make a wish on a tanzaku. You write a wish down on the tanzaku and hang it from some bamboo. Then the wish will come true. Isn't that how it works?
Yeah, but I think that's not science proven. But it still sounds kind of fun. I've got it! There was a big bamboo display over the shopping arcade. And I think they were handing out tanzaku. Wanna check it out?
That's exactly what I want.
I remember in that moment I was supposed to getting dinner ready. But something told me Kurumi wasn't giving me a chance to go. Funny thing is, I was really starting to enjoy my time with this Kurumi. And leaving was the last thing I wanted to do. What is it? Is something the matter?
Hey, take a look at that! I've always wanted to try on one of those dresses. Aren't they beautiful? We should totally go in and see what the place is like.
I doubt this offer applies to kids who are still in high school. Besides, why you wanna wear that dress anyway?
Because I think it'd be a great way to create a memory with you. And it's really important for me to make you remember the good times from the day we spent together. Won't you? Please?
Sure, alright. I'll go in and ask them, but if they say no, you gotta give it up.
Thank you! That means a lot to me!
Shido's been gone for a while. I wonder where he ran off to.
Maybe he left to find more snacks for us. Or he might be finding inspiration on something to make for dinner. Whatever it is, let's find him and go home.
Kotori, what are those people doing over there?
Oh, they're just hanging some tanzaku. It's part of the Tanabata celebration.
Tanabata? And tanzaku?
Uh-huh. First you write down your wish on a little piece of paper called a tanzaku. Then you hang it on some bamboo. Tradition says you do that and your wish comes true.
That's awesome! I've got to try it!
Yeah, we can go write some if you want to. Come on, try to stick together. Then, does that mean I can make a wish of my own? Naturally, silly. But I can't guarantee your wish will come true because that's completely up to fate.
Yeah! I finished my first tanzaku! What are you guys wishing for? Why would you scribble out your wish?
I was just correcting a mistake. Case closed.
That new wish looks different from the one you blacked out.
It's your imagination. Now stop prying. Hey, looks like Yoshino finished hers. Awesome. Let's hang our wishes up, then we can go and find Shido.
How weird. All right.
Looking for Shido in this crowd will be like finding a needle in a haystack. It can't be helped. We're gonna have to split up. I'll search this way. Toka goes that way. Yoshino and Yoshinon, I need you to search right down the center.
Okay, best of luck.
It isn't like Shido to leave without saying anything. I hope he's not in trouble.
What kind of trouble is the question? Without any spatial quakes today, there's only one answer.
There is?
Temptation! Birds! Bees! Oh, Shido, you're such a randy boy!
Calm down. Shido would never do something like that.
It can't be! But it totally is! Ah! It was such a beautiful lady!
No, what's going on? What? Wedding?
Wow!
It is him. But why? What's Shido doing in there?
Good afternoon. Is there something I can help you with?
Hello. Can I ask you why you're here with Shido?
Didn't he tell you? I assume you're a friend of his. Wait a minute. I feel like we've met before.
We have.
I apologize. How rude of me to forget. Now, back to your question. You had inquired as to why I was here with Shido. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Now, how should I put this? I suppose star-crossed lovers would be apt. I mean, we're bound by a fate that can't be broken. Completely inseparable, really. It's like a special one-in-a-million kind of relationship, so I wouldn't expect someone not in it to understand. I've memorized every single nook and cranny on Shido's body. I mapped out each inch while I was running my tongue over him. Oh, we had an especially hot night when he secretly met with me last month. We had just been flirting when in a sudden fit of passion, something hot entered me, and he ravaged me until the morning. We're here because he must take responsibility for his actions.
No, wait!
Oh, he's bossy too. Shido demanded to pick out the exact set of lingerie he wanted me to wear when he tears off my wedding dress tonight. I can show you if you're interested. I enjoyed our little talk.
Kurumi, like I thought, they turned us down. Did something happen?
No, nothing important. Now, perhaps I should try having a word with her instead.
Good luck. I haven't been this uncomfortable in a while. What did Kurumi say to that lady to make her change her mind? Oh crap, I should let Kodoni know where I've been.
It's time! All the preparations are ready! Right this way, Mr. Groom! Hurry!
Wait!
Please, go right ahead.
The way you're staring at me, you either really like it or I've got something on my face.
Oh, I like it. You look great, really. Total knockout.
Thanks, that's what I'd hoped you'd say.
So, Kurumi, what did you say to get her to cooperate with you?
I told her everything she needed to hear to let me have my way. I went with one of the classics, where I have an incurable disease and don't know how much time I've got left. And how, according to my doctors, I probably wouldn't live long enough to have a real wedding of my own. I said that you thought I should at least get to try on the wedding dress before losing my battle. After finding out a tragic story like that, she was more than willing to help me.
Holy! Wow, you just straight up lied to get what you wanted.
I might have stretched the truth.
Guess what, kids? If you want, we went ahead and set up the chapel for a couple's photo shoot on the house.
No, you're too kind, but thank you very much.
What are you saying, young man? This could be your only chance with her.
It's fine. We have time for it, don't we? A souvenir? It's something to remind you of the day we spent together.
Now go ahead and stand in front of the altar. Good, scooch in just a bit. All right, I'm about to take the picture. Remember to smile, Mr. Groom. You're happy. Cheese!
Huh? You saw Shido out with a woman who lifted her skirt up for you?
Yes.
Toka! Yoshino! How's the search going? Did you find Shido?
Oh, hi, Kotori. Actually, Yoshino here was just telling me that she saw Shido.
Really? Then why isn't he with you?
But wait, there's more to the story. Apparently, Shido lifted a cute girl's skirt one time, then there was something we didn't understand about Heat, and now he's being responsible and getting married.
What the living hell? Shido's getting married? What exactly do you mean by that?
If I'm being honest, I have no idea what's going on.
Messing with my brother. Who does she think she is? How dare she seduce him like some damn succubus? Take me to her.
Aye, aye.
As the day went on, I was becoming more confused. Kurumi was the most evil spirit I met. The kind you should be treated with extreme caution. But this Kurumi was nothing like that.
Shido, stop! Take a look at those things! They look so pretty blowing in the breeze.
Yeah. Hey, looks like we can get some of our own over there. You wanna write one?
Yes, and I've already decided what I'm going to wish for. What about you? Aren't you going to write one?
I don't have a wish though.
We came all the way here, so why don't you come and write one with me?
What to wish for? I have to remember this will be up in public.
I want to eat pork cutlet curry for dinner tonight!
Did she seriously spend her wish on an entree?
I wish to be able to look someone in the eye when talking to them. I wish for whatever Yoshino wished for to come true.
Kotori's gotta be here.
I wish Shido would become a more useful person. Signed, Kotori Itsu.
That little snot. Oh, right. This is classified information. I wish Special Quiz would go away peacefully. That'll do it. What do you wish for, Kurumi?
You still haven't learned there are some things you don't ask a lady to say in public. That reaction was seriously cute.
Don't tease me like that. Anyway, if you're finished writing yours, let's hang them on the bamboo.
Sounds good. Which one should we hang them from?
There's a rumor I've heard, the closer you hang it to the sky, the more likely the wishes come true.
So how about that big one over there?
Well, it is really high. But I think it's way too dangerous. Look, there are more trees over there. Shall we?
Sure, let's see what we can find.
Okay, then, it's time to do yours, Kurumi. Hey, what's wrong?
I was just thinking about what you said at the planetarium. About how Orihime and Hikoboshi would never forget each other no matter how many years the rain tries to keep them apart.
Yeah, I believe it.
One more thing, Shido. Even if Tanabata gets rained out year after year, will you promise to always remember me?
For sure, I won't forget. You are the most intense girl I've ever met. I can guarantee I will always remember you.
That means everything.
Hello, Planet Earth to Kurumi. Come on, you should be hanging up your Tanzaku. If you don't want me to see what it says, I can wait for you over there.
No need. Sad to say, I think my time has run out. Looks like I finally tracked you down, gorgeous. You sure seem to have been having an awful lot of fun heading out on your own. But this is the end of the line for you. The existence of another self who doesn't do what I want will only get in my way, and I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Another self?
Long time no see, right, Shido? You have my sincerest apologies. It would appear that one of my fractured failures has caused you no end of trouble.
Okay, what's going on here?
I've told you this whole spiel before, haven't I? You know, all my other selves are merely splinters that were chipped out of my history, yada yada yada. This Kurumi Tokisaki is no exception. She's a fake who split off after a single moment from my past. Unfortunately, she split off at one of the worst possible times. Some god somewhere has a twisted sense of humor. That version of me you've been spending your whole afternoon with was created by mistake. Remember that day last month when you and I spoke together for some time on the rooftop at school?
But if you're the Kurumi from back then, that would mean...
Well, I'm afraid it can't be helped. I can't afford to leave a me who refuses to follow my orders running around completely unsupervised. Especially not one enslaved by her feelings for you, Shido.
Kurumi!
Goodbye, Shido. I had fun with you today. It meant the world.
Kurumi.
Being forced to kill the same me twice isn't enjoyable. It's downright distasteful, but what can a girl do, right? And that concludes my business for the day. I would love to stay and talk with you more if I could, but time waits for no one, darling.
Shido!
You better back off!
Hello, girls. Your timing is superb.
Kurumi? I won't let you lay as much as a finger on Shido!
You know what they say, some people will never learn. So what is it you want this time? If you promise to surrender yourself, I'll promise to listen to whatever you have to say.
Oh no, it appears there's a super intimidating flame spirit on the prowl today. I'm afraid I have no choice but to retreat. Nice seeing you, Shido. Bye-bye.
Oh, Shido, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Kurumi. She knew this was the evil end, even though the Wheel Queen would eventually find and kill her again. She came to see me. For the sake of just a few hours worth of memories, she fought against her absolute self.
Be careful.
Hey, Shido, what's that?
Shido, what are you running for? Shido!
There he is!
Shido! Are you okay? Say something!
Yeah, thanks for saving me, Toka.
What is wrong with you? Why did you go to such a high place just to hang a Tanzaku?
You had me worried, but you sure did get a lot of attention.
Sorry. It's just, that was one wish I had to do anything in my power to make come true. I can't forget. I swear it. I won't let myself forget.